The advice that I have for entrepreneurs who want to make a difference in the world is just start. I mean, just don't wait. Just take the first step. And when you think about, well, how do I take the first step? What is it that I actually do? I think we all know that we have a calling inside of ourselves that really helps us address what it is that we want to do in life. And so how do you actually take that first step and move the ball forward? And the advice that I always give is just get involved. And the way to get involved is find a mentor. Find a person who has done what it is that you really want to do, and go for the person who's done exactly what you want to do. Just don't shoot for anybody. Go for the person that you really aspire to be like, and have a conversation with them about mentoring. And that's a fantastic way to move the ball forward and get involved and ultimately put yourself in a position to be a game changer.
Why not me, and why can't I be intelligent? Why do I feel so unworthy? I would say that that is still something I still struggle with. You know, when you don't see yourself in positions of power, even in entertainment, the way that, you know, you see women and you see people of color portrayed, that's how you're going to see yourself in a way, in a lot of ways. And that's also, more importantly, how other people will see you. And so they're going to treat you accordingly. And you just kind of have to break through. Every stage of my life, I feel like I've always had, I think you have to have the mindset or the mental for, you know, wanting to evolve and wanting to get better. And I think I was just born with that, right? And I also was pretty early on, I had a consciousness about purpose and this feeling that, you know, we're all here for a reason. Life is precious, and at any moment, right, it can go, or you're here. And so what are you going to do with the life that you're given the opportunity to live? Be an actress at the age of 12, and I started working on a regular basis. I would, you know, I prayed a lot, you know, whether it's God or spirit or whatever it is that people pray to. I felt like if I could just channel, like, I want to do good. I know I'm here to do good. I'm not sure what that end goal is, but I promise that if I get any breakthrough, I will do good with my success. And I always attributed success with being able to do good.
Otherwise, I think, like, you have to push the envelope. There's been too many generations that have been defined by what people think, you know, we can achieve, or, you know, limitations that have been imposed because of people not being able to think or dream big enough. And I think it's every generation's responsibility to show the endless possibilities to you. Life just kind of had other plans, and, you know, are you going to swim? Are you going to sink? And I will always swim. So I've just kind of, I think that what I would tell, I used to really take it very seriously. I berated myself a lot, and I was hard on myself. And I would tell my younger self, chill out. Time heals everything. It'll all be fine. And what she would probably tell me is to not get caught up in my schedule and in the multiple things that I juggle, and not forget the excitement of doing what I'm doing. Sometimes it's hard, you know, after you do it for such a long time, you have to remind yourself to be excited and be inspired and, you know, feel sort of alive instead of it being a job. We have worked so hard to make, was never in our minds, was never a possibility. But I would have never dreamed about it because it wasn't in my realm of dreaming. But that's not how it should be. Considering we're 1/5 of the world's population. We're huge. We're everywhere. Okay. And I think, and it shouldn't be so hard for me to, you know, come into an industry and say, I want an opportunity. And for people to be like, oh, well, we're going to have to create that now, won't we?
We never let cause we stay fly. I'ma be a bitch for life. If they try